Midlands is celebrating its 200th anniversary, and they're hoping that you'll be a part of their special services.
ABC Columbia's Lee Williams takes us to Gaston to give us a little history on a house of worship and what plans are unfolding for its future.
Rev Brady Henderson says the First Baptist Church of Gaston got its start in 1824 with just 21 people, most of them local sharecroppers and farmers, now buried here at the church's cemetery. In the past 3.5 years since Henderson took the helm, the church has grown to see nearly 300 in attendance each week.
When I came here, I casted the vision with 3 simple words: gather, grow, go. And the church really latched on to that.
At 25 years old, Henderson believes he may be the youngest Southern Baptist pastor in the Midlands and perhaps the state, beginning his time in the pulpit at just 21 years old.
In the last 3.5 years, my 4-year anniversary will be in February, we have seen 155 people come and join our church. The awesome thing about that is 84 of those are baptisms.
But when I asked Henderson if he thought he had anything to do with the church's ever-growing numbers, he says it's all God.
And in 1 Chronicles chapter 16, I think it's amazing, verse 12, it says, "Remember the wondrous works that He has done, His miracles and the judgments He uttered." And so I think it's important to remember that God's done all this.
To honor its history, the church currently has many of its historical items on display, including old photos and a 137-year-old pulpit, Henderson pointing out that pastors seemed to be much shorter back then. A tent revival is also being held each night this week at 7, and everyone, he says, is welcome. And mock-up plans for what he calls their new Field of Dreams, a multi-purpose facility and gymnasium that will be built just across the street, will be unveiled this Sunday.
We don't get lost in all the politics and drama and games and all those little things. We stick to God's Word, His inerrant, infallible, inspired Word, and we preach it, we teach it, and we try to live it.
In Gaston, I'm Lee Williams reporting, ABC Columbia.